The safety wire guy.
Safety wire dude.
The dude with the
See
safety
that,
wire.
See that cut right there?
He's safety wiring. And over here is a spare W670 radial that we took off of our running stand. It's got a prop on it that we're going to use. Pretty neat.
Pretty groovy.
Pretty groovy. Anyway.
Hey, you guys want me to tap dance for you or something? Here.
Hey. Here we are taking a look at the 172 Cockpit. Ooh. Mighty fancy here at Upper Bucks. It's our high-tech equipment.
Yeah, that's right. Movie.
Here's a view of the outside, the engine in the 172. And back out the tail here. Way up there on the rudder, they're trying to fix the beacon light, which is not working, and it's never worked since I've been here. Nothing too bad. They'll figure it out. Pan around in our hangar here. Got an IO 540 on the far stand, which was already run. And we got the PT6 on the near stand. Coming right around, there goes Wormy. Here we are at a little, I forget what the heck it is, a Continental 460, 4-cylinder. Something like a Cub. Over there near the office, that's the Moe's engine, another little 4-cylinder. Coming around, another 540. And we're back around to our end of the hangar. Here we are with Mike.
What do you guys have?
Cleaning up and checking
X-rated sex
load.
back here and stuff.
Hey.
This one's good. This one's way good.
Hey Bob, remember those drugs you were selling
I'm
me
gonna
the
say,
other
I'm
day?
gonna say,
Yeah,
you guys.
right.
I'm gonna save you guys right now.
I think that was just paper. I don't think that was LSD.
There he is here with the...
I know Dave snuck back in
Your
here on
mom
the
know about
camera
that
to
stuff
try
you
and
do,
film
Dave?
some of that homosexual love.
You just missed it. You just missed out.
That'd be Ray in the off camera with the
Ray.
obscene talk there.
Ray, are we still on for tonight?
Yes, so sweetie.
Okay.
Bring
My
your
girlfriend's
girlfriend?
not going to be around, so I figured just me and you two.
I figured she could watch.
How about some comment?
That's
How
cool.
about some narration there, Mike? What are you doing?
I'm blowing up these spark plugs
Tell him, Mike.
before we put them in the engine.
Mike, tell him.
Um,
Tell him. Narrate this.
yeah, narrate this.
Well, well.
Ray told me to say it. I have to follow orders, you know. Higher
Yeah,
ranking
okay.
official.
I'm just an off-camera kind of
Just
guy.
testing these spark plugs. And this
Hey,
one's
hey,
good.
hey, there you go. We're fading out
James.
here. Coming back here. We got James over here hiding behind the welding helmet. And behind him is the beast blaster, which we can't see because he's standing in the way. Coming on around our big old paint booth.
Ah, blast this.
Yeah, that's Ray again off in the background.
Obi-Wan was a fool.
Oh my god, that's
Hey, it's Darth Vader.
Come to the dark side, Luke.
Ah!
This one's good, James.
Over here we got the metal room, we got the big old lathe there. I'd love to take that one home, but a little heavy. Over in the corner there we got valve grinding equipment. A whole bunch of valves that are ground past possible use. Coming around, got the drill press, grinder, bunch of cylinder barrels used for grinding cylinder bore. Haven't done that part yet, so I can't give you any real narration on it. We're over here now in the engine room. Got our piles and piles of stuff. We got starters, generators, mags, carbs, cylinders for the opposed engines. Moving on down the line, got some parts for radials, crankcase halves, Got some radial cylinders and cylinders for jakes down there in the corner. Spinning on around. Got the controls for the test cell over here. Here we are outside with a prime example of why people are getting ticked off about this school. Ray is here at the left engine of the Twin Beach, working on draining the oil out of it so we can use it in our radial to run our radial so we can have lubrication. Kind of a bum deal. He's working on taking the lower cowl off. Panning around here, there's the right engine. Over there we have the Bristol, otherwise known as the Harrier. Kind of a piece of junk. Somebody bought it. It's been sitting here. Here we are behind the Twin Beach.
What's up, Dave? I might need a hand.
Okay, I'll be up. Here we are looking at the best of the worst array. Looking at draining the oil still. It's de-safety wiring these two nuts on the bottom. Hopefully when we take them out, will give us oil.
Get out.
Rather amazing thing if it does here. After all, remember where we are.
Engine drain.
Oh, one's engine drain, one's sump.
Booker. Rocker. Rocker drain, one's engine drain.
Oh
We're
man.
gonna drain engine. Then if we need more, we'll drain rocker.
No, there shouldn't be too much
Ready?
in the rockers.
Ready?
Yeah, here we go. Of course, I had a bad thought the sump might be external. Looked like a lot of water coming out of there too.
Some, yeah.
Ooh, yummy, thick black oil. Well, we got some. We'll have to wait and see if we get more. Over here we got the Upper Bucks Bird Sanctuary, otherwise known as the Merlin. Panning around, there's the Az truck. And we're going inside. Here we are, sitting in the cockpit of the Twin Beach, the D-18. We're looking back through the cabin area. Got some pretty comfortable seats here. Looking around. It's a little rough around the edges and it has a kind of an odor. Typical old airplane smell. Here we are looking forward into the cockpit area. We got the pilot's controls over there. Scan around co-pilot side. Got engine controls. We're messing with the oil shutoff knobs, the two on the bottom. To the right and the left there of the primer. Got some circuit breakers over there. Two rudder pedals down the bottom. Gonna pan up here past the bright light to the from the windows to the ceiling. Got some radial gear, rudder trim, and some switches, which I don't know what they are. That crash was Ray, so I better go see what he's doing.
It didn't look like it's together at
Wrap it
all.
around.
Give me a piece of shit. I didn't get fancy. Just so they don't unravel. You have dikes there, pass them along.
What's up with that, Dave? Yes, sir.
Dave, you want this video from outside the gate or inside?
Isn't that lined up?
Hey, it started leaking a little bit.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Shift the prop. Move, close that door.
Got mags off?
Go ahead.
Pull it. See if you can get it. You got it. Leaking?
How much is getting out of there? A pretty good job of shooting. Here, let me turn that arm around.
This needs to be loosened up, and this needs to be all the way down when the linkage is at this position, correct?
Yeah. Did you have one of those that you had dual? With a fitting on both sides?
It's gonna have to be completely. This?
Well, you flip the arm, the actuating arm. Grip, grip. Wow, look at that gas running out of there.
Where's it leaking now?
It's leaking out of the manifold.
Starter works.
Starter works.
Is that a 12-volt starter or a 28-volt starter?
It sounds
It's
weird.
a 12. Is it? Yeah. Got 28 going into that sucker.
It's not a good thing.
It'll start faster.
Much faster. Should I gather the masses?
Not yet.
No.
Let me pee. Don't start without me.
I'm gonna have to reverse the rotation.
Okay.
No mixture control. It's on a tank. Here's your primer switch. Okay, so we're gonna prime it using the primer.
Oh, it's the radial.
How much?
Wait,
Time it's gonna take.
bam!
Okay, you ready?
We're ready.
Yo, James! It's gonna be loud.
If it does.
Way off. You switch that, yeah.
I ain't switching mag yet.
A little too early.
Well, you know what? Hey, you guys, we know what that is.
What?
Mags aren't done right.
hot enough to maybe even go through the valve, but...
That's good, I know. That's 800. The only thing better would be behind the yoke.
Well, I'm gonna let it idle for a little bit here. Maybe get some fuel through that carburetor. It could even be the carb. The junkie guys.
Yeah, Marcel.
Trying to figure out how to go ahead and loosen it up.
Wasn't there
Go ahead and heat a little, warm it up. I was trying to artificially richen it with the primer a little bit.
If you had to put Marcel on there.
Their accelerator pump was like frozen shut.
Oh man, that is sweet. Wow.
Did I tell you? To go right over and start? You did. Yours ran better than ours when we did.
Only thing better would be the fly-up. Oh man. That was sweet.
Might be a fuel problem. We might go out and yank the other carburetor off that other one and put it on here.
Okay.
So if I play with the primer a little bit, unless you got an induction leak somewhere that's sucking air. Well, you know, I moved that fitting, that AN fitting. Yeah, well, that wouldn't do it. Okay. I'm holding pressure here. All right. I didn't know if we were getting a foamy type fuel mixture or not.
That's post there, and that's left.
Remember their carb was frozen.
That right magneto is dropping way too much.
The right drops a little lighter than left.
The little engine that could.
You know what that's saying? Harrier? What? If the right drops a lot, then the left is weak?
No.
Oh,
the right is
the right mag is out of time. I would check timing on both, but I'm waiting for it to die right now.
There's a big puff of flame. Yeah.
Whoa! Yeah.
Takes forever to suck all the fuel out of that carburetor. I got no fuel pump on it.
You have it all the way back.
You set the fuel while it was still running.
It doesn't have a mixture control, so you gotta.
Oh, don't it?
No.
Really?
It's a tank carburetor.
That's good.
Oh, okay. Bad if you had to shut it down in a hurry, isn't it?
You thought your car was bad, man.
It's stuck in here and there's a cliff up ahead.
Just cut the ignition.
I just wouldn't trust the prop too much.
If at all.
Cool.
Yeah, don't trust him. It'd be bad if you had to shut it off for the enemy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're still running, the guy's like,
there
get in on you, you know?
Let's see what we got.
I mean, hot, I don't want to leave my hand on it too long.
So what are we looking at here?
Let's check out the timing on the right mag.
Okay.
Pull the fuel strainer maybe on that carb out. For some reason the thing's running a little bit lean. Unless you think they have an induction leak. It could even be a little bit of a valve problem on the low end.
Carb there, mounted please. Cut down on this breeze.
Looking at a time right timing tool. Just to find the location of the crankshaft.
Amazing tool.
Quite a mighty fine tool. Hook goes down, touches the top of the piston. And we got a dial here on the left that indicates number of degrees. A little contact slider here. And then also that little knob there is attached is the other end of the hook, and when it comes together the light goes on. Pretty ingenious tool. We just timed the mags and our engine. So we're going to go for a second try here in a few minutes. We'll be back for that in a little bit.
Pressure gauge is.
Okay.
This is going to be your cylinder head temp
So
then.
if something goes wrong this time, it makes Lyndon look bad.
You're going to be using this tack, not this tack, and you're using that mag switch.
This mag switch.
And that over there on the far side, that's your throttle.
This is throttle.
Clear,
Prime it.
Back is all the way back.
Prime it, you push it all the way up for a second or two just to put some fuel in it. It opens the solenoid. That's good.
And then in the middle.
Yeah.
And then.
And
Is that the start?
there you go.
Keep your mags on.
What about the... Oh, it doesn't have a mixture control, right?
No mixture. Maybe a little bit more.
More pressure's coming up.
How far up on the mag?
A bit.
They were 0.
Okay.
Wow.
How come I see no sparkage?
That's quite a difference.
No flaming?
I'm gonna see like 6,000 RPM now, Liz.
Great sound. Great sound.
Oh yeah. Much better.
We don't have oils now.
No.
Was it the timing too late?
They were
Zero. And no advance, or no new time.
It was supposed to be set at 17 to 20 degrees before top
Let's do something real quick.
what they're at now.
That's sweet. That's sweet.
Hell of a lot better.
Yeah, that's
I don't think they need to play the game.
You had to write it about the center.
That was my fault. Thought about it last night when I was at home.
Hey, whatever. Gotta learn somehow.
Oh man.
Look at you doing the bounce. Give it.
His
Want to
pants
open the door a little bit?
His pants look a little wet.
That's starting to move now.
Yeah. We can advance it. about a buck and a quarter on the left. But it was worse when you were up around 20, but you might have a couple bad bucks too. Well, you got it. That would be a problem when you're secondary circuit in the mag. Right? You got higher manifold pressure. You got higher resistance on the secondary, so somewhere straight down. That could be anywhere except all the way up to the corner.
Listen to that. That's not...
Take it up to 2100 again. I think he wants to check the manifold pressure. Okay. Coming back to idle, see what the idle's at. Oh yeah.
Yeah, what?
Sounds good. Yeah. I gotta stand next to the door here a little bit.
There's a hole right there.
I just blew out the fireball warning over here.
You got some smoke? A little bit louder though.
You're gonna.
It's hardly running there.
I'm sure your rings aren't super tight. Yeah. That one.
One popping.
Yeah. Which one is that?
That's 1, 3, 4. That 4 over there?
On the other side.
Yeah, it's on the other side.
3 or 4.
Running pretty good. Let's shut the fuel off again and then
I'll go all the way back.
So we want to go idle, starter, monitor oil pressure to see that it comes up and keep under 1,000 RPM. Okay, just crack the throttle a little bit too. Now or? Yeah. How much fuel? Is that what it? Yep. Okay. Fuel pump's on. How much prime? Pressure's coming on.
Okay, trying for a couple seconds.
Yeah.
All the way up. 1, 2, 3, good.
That goes back down to off, yep. And that's closing.
Mags on both.
To both?
Starter.
Starter?
Both. Start to 9. What's normal for that? About 60, 70. Actually, if it's that kind of oil, it'll probably stay right around 50, 60.
It's not shooting as much flame out as it was before.
It wasn't the second time we ran it. It wasn't that much flame out of it.
Sometimes too, like your intake seal, it'll slow a little bit to seal up. Then you kind of those were new ones, right? Out of the box?
Yeah. The intake, no, which
The glands.
the glands weren't new.
Oh, the rubber ones there, the rubber
glands. Yeah, I was putting those on. One's right in the corner of the cage. You get on that on the phone?
It's like,
It's like a warm up.
plus 1700 for